Hello world, today is Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. This is vlog number 189, and the purpose of these vlogs is to be a 10-minute open journal talking about what is top of mind. And let me set the timer here, and it's so today I've been working on high frequency highway, and it is a bit of a mundane, tedious task. It is about tracking song events, user events like playing a song, pausing a song. So this is like a bit of like necessary work, and I also listen to some Twitter spaces from some online entrepreneurs that are sort of indie hackers, or just like building online AI applications that are very extremely successful. And so this is something that I've been really paying attention a lot to, about what are the key techniques, details that I need to get right in order to make a profitable AI SaaS or online business AI application. That could be a web or mobile application. And this is something I've been studying very closely in order to build myself. So I have the primary focus, High Frequency Highway, which is an established app, over 2 years on the market, and thinking about how to improve this, how to optimize the offering, the product. So it really comes down to having a really good product. So this is really about iterating, doing something, getting feedback, and then changing it, improving it, and then doing it again. So this cycle of iteration is very important. So how I measure progress in this space is, for myself, setting weekly goals, like 3 goals every week that I must hit, and tracking success of this app through like revenue. How many what is the revenue? How many new accounts are created? How many downloads? So this is really my main focus. And the app, what it does is provide sounds for healing, for getting into certain moods like focus, relaxation. Also, it has these powerful like AI features, like AI characters. Like you can have a conversation with Steve Jobs, or a therapist, or Seneca, or there's a couple of these characters. And I have been exploring the space and having these conversations and finding them extremely helpful. And this is something new that humanity now is like becoming familiar with. The realization that they can have a conversation with these historical characters or fictional characters and get some hands-on, like, concrete advice about their specific questions, and have this dialogue that before was not really possible. So this is very important. And so I am all about like iterating on this and improving, and so these kinds of playbooks by these like learnings from really successful app makers are very valuable, because this is like a new wave of app creators that are coming in from a different perspective and angle of that has been that is very much similar to people that do like drop shipping, where it's more about creating brands and focusing on marketing and not so much about the technology. So this is a different perspective, and something that I am definitely learning now, because I know that this really works. And just focusing on technology does not help you grow right away. It does not help you grow. It's about the marketing. It's about getting the message out there. It's like selling things, merchandise at a sports game, like a jersey, for example, inside the stadium and not outside on the street with a sign. So it's about that perspective of getting in the stadium and getting in front of people and getting the message out there. So that's been really important. And about high frequency highway, the next kind of feature that I'm really betting on is like personalized visualization tracks. Visualization is very powerful to attain your goals because you are using your imagination to turn a desire into reality. And so you are actually visualizing yourself doing something that may be like difficult. That helps your mind get used to this idea, in the same way that like sports athletes do this, or people in business in order to attain their goals. So visualization is very important of a practice. Now, so this is high frequency highway, where you can just enter in like a visualization, and it will generate spoken word audio with soundtrack so that you can play this to help you visualize and help you attain your goals. The second thing I am working on is like Manifestly, and this is an iOS app that went live on Sunday. And one thing is that online on different social media channels, you can see examples of people in this space that are building online businesses, having a lot of success, and that can make you feel like you're missing out, and you have like FOMO or feel discouraged. And what I've learned is to become aware of when such feelings come up, and then not really identify with them, and observe myself from a third-person perspective, and become aware that it does not make any sense for me. It doesn't help me to compare myself to other people here. It really helps me to take inspiration and lessons, things to copy, to imitate from these examples, and then only compare myself to who I was before, last week, yesterday, last year, and celebrate kind of like every milestone and really encourage myself, because it's really about a game of having enough self-love, self-encouragement to get over to get over the challenges, and the challenges are very difficult, and so we have to do this. We have to have a very clear picture of what we are working towards, and visualize it, and feel it, and feel that we can attain it. And then second, to take care of ourselves. It's all really about self-care, making sure you can relax fully and get a full night's sleep, and then attack the problem fresh on the next day. Use the best part of the day for your problem, for the challenge, for your work that is directly leading up to your goal. And then be aware that when you do something right, you have to celebrate it. You have to reward yourself. You have to feel that you have made a step forward. You have laid another brick on the foundation to your future. And so it's about really taking this perspective and cultivating this mindset of taking a break. I know exactly what I'm doing, what I'm doing well. I know where my efforts and energies are directed to, and I see the result, and I can keep doing this. And it's about this rhythm, this repetition of setting yourself a goal that is aligned with your vision, then making sure that it's not out of your zone of attainment, then attaining that goal, and then celebrating, rewarding yourself, taking a rest, and being like, I did that. Tomorrow There's a new day. I will rest and I will do it again, and I will do and I will keep going. That's the inner self-talk that you have to have, and it's really all about your self-talk. So your self-talk has to be really loving, kind, encouraging. You are the voice in your head. Really determines your reality, determines who you are, determines how you speak, how you think, what your expectations are, what your world of possibility is. So I'm ending it there. That's 12 minutes, sped up to 10 minutes. Peace.